Batting third, pitching number 20, Caden Castle.
Batting fourth, number 25, playing first base, Logan Cotton. Batting fifth, number 14, playing third base, Drew Jolly. Batting sixth, number 17, playing shortstop, Trey Privet. Batting seventh, number 11, Corbin Nesselwander. Batting number 8, number 6, Eli Randall. And batting ninth, number 10, Will Case. And now for the Mississinewa Indians. Playing right field, batting first, number 17, Levi Crandall. Batting second, number 1, the shortstop, Leo Matamoros. Batting third, playing center field, number 3, Bryson Vasquez. Batting fourth, playing first base, Kellen Rock. Batting fifth, playing third base, is Leighton Stearns. Batting sixth and catching, Kyler Thompson. Playing left field, batting seventh, Seth Yoder. Batting eighth, playing second base, is Kellen Clutter. And pitching tonight for the Indians, batting ninth, is Kenny Ayala. Coach for the Indians is Josh Stearns, and assistants Tim Mulvaney and Nick Richards and Jared Grill. Batting first, number 13, Noah Chamerlow.
Welcome to Mississinewa Baseball. My name is Will James.
And I am Jonathan Lewis.
Batting first for Norwell is number 13, Noah Sherdo. That is strike one. Pitching is Ayala. That one's fouled off. That one's a ball. Kenny has pitched every game so far. Has started pitching every game so far. ball. The bench didn't like that call too much. They thought it was going to strike.
So whatever his name is. What's his name?
That one's up, going to right field. Caught.
Flies out the right.
Not quite the strike they were looking for, but
Fly out to right
I mean,
field.
it
was
works.
something.
By
It
Levi
works.
Crandall.
Levi Crandall with the
Batting
catch.
Second, the designated hitter, Drew Graff.
You don't listen.
I said exactly what you said.
I said whatever his name is, whatever, and then
Drew Graft
yeah,
up for Norwell.
you say whatever the batter's name is, and whatever he does.
His name's a tough one.
First pitch. Up.
What's Norwell's record in my name? Norwell's
Should
record undefeated.
stay on that sheet, doesn't it? When they're lineup.
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Drops down left field.
Base hit. Runner on first.
Graff with a base hit. Batting third,
Seth Yoder gets it in
number
to stop
20,
him at first.
Caden Castle.
Only a single.
You didn't listen to me again.
That's what I said. What did you say?
Runner on first.
It's alright, it's first inning. I gotta figure out.
It's alright, we'll get it. We'll
I
get
gotta
you.
figure out what position.
Number 20, Caden Cassell.
They just said pitcher middle info.
You know what I'm saying? See, that's why you should have wrote it down.
He's pitching.
Right?
I did write it down, but everything's so.
This is their pitcher.
They won't. I asked the other day. So I'm
Drew gets a lead, and
I was running my
that makes Aola come off the come off the mound.
I'm gonna be able to hear what's going on.
I don't want to freeze to death.
Comes to talk to him.
He's saying something about a ball, I'm sure. Probably just the watch. He does basketball. He's a guy, that's for sure.
Another big leadoff,
Run apart the top.
and it's down in the dirt.
Yeah, you do.
Drew thought he was gonna go, but decided not to.
Oh, okay, well then I'm probably at home. Oh my god. No, it just startled me.
Don't slam the door. Just kidding.
Aola looking at the batter on first. Pitches it. It's a ball.
She made him move.
Who did?
Counts 1-2.
I don't know, but it shouldn't be part of the yard.
Right here by the baseball field. I don't know who it is. Not gonna get him up. I don't know who it is.
I'm gonna take care of
I
it.
saw him pull up, but I couldn't see. Oh,
And they go, almost hits him, and he's safe.
ball for you.
runner on second.
Count is 3-1.
I'll do that in between the Why don't we do this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
All I did was go up to
It's fouled off.
You're right. Full count.
Counts 3-2, full.
And he just ripped you up and down this. I wonder why he'd be upset. He ain't even talking to that.
Aola looking. It's pitching, and it's a ball. Ball 4. It's a walk.
Castle walks. Runners on first and second base. Up to bat now, number 25.
Next up to bat is number 25, Logan Cotton.
Go ahead and make your announcement.
Would the driver of the Silverado gray pickup on the first base line in the grass please move your truck?
That's a dangerous spot for a car.
People are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. That's what they think when they see me in the first place anyways.
pinch runner on first base.
Some feller. I don't know if he's buzzing.
It's a foul.
We're not letting them park in the grass.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
No, not in the grass. No.
The count is
I
0-1.
can see along the drive.
There's a sign out there that says that.
Where's that sign at?
I think it's that white sign on the fence.
It's a little further down.
Oh.
Right.
Back there in the middle of the rocks, and they'll be upset.
Time as Kyler goes to the mound.
Yeah, I would. He plays basketball. That's that little guard that they got. I'm gonna watch this one. And this guy himself a lot because he did not move. And I knew he wouldn't have him his windows out. Why do you want me to do that? That's silly up here. Stearns up here like that is silly.
Well, we can see you.
Looking at the runner. Pitches it. Down in the dirt.
They do. They've heard me say a lot of stuff the last couple of days.
Are you looking bored for softball?
No.
We're not good enough? I'll remember that.
I didn't say anything about being good enough. I'm putting myself in that situation.
What situation?
What? A
Title
Dalton,
90
a
quality?
Dalton Bishop situation.
What does that have to do with
You
anything?
know what it means.
Okay, well. I don't have any issues.
That was definitely inside.
You're saying I have issues.
I didn't say that. So I'm not putting myself in that position. You won. And this keeps me busy enough. I can use a couple days off a week. On the evening.
Well, he's still not moving, and Steve is not one over there yet. Come on, Kenny Ayala.
Fouled away. Goes almost straight back.
Pretty impressive the arc he got on there. Just, maybe not in the right direction.
Yeah. If it went in the right direction, that's huge for Norwell. As the wind starts to pick up.
Got the dirt blowing a lot over there by the edge of the diamond.
Almost hits him. Throws it to first. Throws no good.
It is now a full count with 3 balls and 2 strikes for any non-baseball fans here.
What's your take on baseball, Jonathan?
Well, I don't, it's not my favorite sport, but it is definitely enjoyable. I love the experience of being at a game physically, just seeing the players, run, getting to eat a hot dog or whatever. I'd much rather, be there in person than watching from home. We're glad you guys are here, though.
Drew Jolly.
That was a very devastating play. Everyone was safe, and bases are loaded
I should have wrote the numbers here.
for number 14.
Drew Jolly, up to bat.
Sure does. I need to catch the number one in the box.
That's their shortstop. I mean, not very short, but
Away, boy.
It's funny how that works out.
yeah.
New and Schwander, 11.
Oh, almost hits him. Very close.
Very close indeed.
Randall.
Yeah, I never understood how people could just sit there and let the ball hit them. I would have been running out of the box.
Yeah, but it takes some discipline to stay there and get your dig your shoes into the
Yup.
dirt.
Foul ball.
Foul ball.
It's a good thing that car moved.
Oh, definitely that would have hit that truck there. That good thing they moved out of the way.
I love that. That's awesome. Thank God that truck moved. What number's that bat? 14.
Swings at the dirt. Strikeout.
Kenny Ayala with a strikeout. Now batting
That was a
number
good pitch.
17, Privet.
Next up to bat, Trey Privet, number 17. Sixth on the Norwell lineup.
It's funny because he's sixth position, third base.
Mm. Funny how that works out.
Yeah, close. Stearns, 24.
Close isn't right.
Thompson,
Trey
I think's
Privet
9.
is a sophomore, just like us.
7.
Oh, yeah.
Porter, 14. And AL.
Underclassmen still making it to the
Thompson, 9.
starting lineup for Norwell.
Stearns, 24.
Yeah, starting lineup. I mean, don't get me wrong, sophomore is impressive, but we have a couple of freshmen who are on varsity.
Oh, yeah,
and
definitely.
that'll be a force out at second.
Force out at second, and the Indians get out of the inning.
I mean, that was pretty impressive for Ella to get out of the inning with no, the inning with no runs.
No runs, yeah.
Even
Loaded
though
bases at the end.
Yeah, bases were loaded. That's
Pretty impressive by
can
Kenny
handle
there.
the pressure.
Mm-hmm. Welcome back. Starting the up first to bat here is Levi Crandall, number 17 for the Indians.
Pitching is Caden Cassell for Norwell. First pitch, outside and low. Ball.
They can, the Thompson just go, because they'll both go at once, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Maybe sounds too much for
Second pitch,
Pretty nice.
he swings at it. Second base, runs hard, barely gets him. That was good effort by Levi Crandall.
Second, number 1, Leo Matamoros.
Batting second is number 1, Leo Matamoros.
Norwell is undefeated so far. Has not lost.
Yeah, pretty impressive. I mean, still early in the season and anything can happen, but yeah, pretty impressive.
The Indians are looking to give them their first loss.
Hopefully for for the Indians
For the
here.
Indians.
By, are you talking about Kringle's? Yeah. Isn't that from,
Strike.
Strike.
say that time. That was not a strike though, but.
Josh, you cannot.
That was a good
Katy
pitch.
Perry sings that. Yes, I can. I've got a good vision of the plate here. I'm on his right.
You can't see up and down.
I am on the umpire's right shoulder, and that's prime position. I have my license. That's outside.
That's outside and up.
I do.
It has nothing
Ball
to do with
two.
being able to see the ball or strike.
Oh my golly, it does. I can take
your license and you just take all the courses there. You just
Take
take
it
basketball.
Just take-
No, I've got basketball.
Here's the
baseball,
pitch,
softball,
and it's low.
And
Makes you
football.
you
No. I had to get licenses for all the sports that I wanted.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, so I had to do baseball, softball.
The count is
basketball.
3-1.
Football's hard to do now because you have to have a mentor now.
You do, and I did it before that, so I got lucky.
And the one here is
Kevin Barrett.
Kevin Barr. Yeah.
Swings at it again to second baseman, and there it's out.
Ground out to second base. Batting third, number 3.
2 outs for the Indians.
Bryson Vasquez.
Up next is number 3, Bryson Vasquez.
2 grounds out to second.
I thought you were saying Kurt.
No.
See, that's a bold statement.
No, I'm not even close. You don't agree?
It's a good swing there, but strike one.
Grip, I'm not bad.
I mean,
Fastball by far.
you can't give yourself
Well, I just did. I'm better than two.
worse.
So I don't know what to tell you. I just did.
Ask somebody else to give me a compliment.
Give me a
The
compliment.
weather is, although windy, it's kind of cold out. Not gonna lie. I
Yeah.
mean, not nearly as cold as that first game, but still pretty cold.
Yeah, I heard that was pretty cold. I wasn't there personally, but it's pretty chilly tonight too.
Yeah.
Just a little warmer up in the booth, but
See people with their blankets and stuff.
yep, I see people in a little tent there with the
Yeah, a bubble,
Clear
a
view,
bubble
but the-
tent.
yeah.
That is not a strike.
That's
That's way outside.
strike two.
Josh, he can throw you out.
He can't.
the count is 2-2.
That's okay. If they hear me complaining about a ball and a strike, that would be the best thing that they hear me say. I'm sure it's picked me up saying much worse when I was in.
That was a good curveball there, but it was a ball in the dirt.
It's a full count. The next next throw will put him on base. This is a foul.
Or like him at the sectional being.
And it's a walk.
Vasquez with the ball.
Everyone seemed to be certain that was a
Kellen Rock.
that was a strike. Everyone started running to the dugout, but it was a ball.
Yep. Next next up to bat is number 10, Kellen Rock.
Fouled straight back.
I do like John Peter Metal Camp, but I wasn't thinking that. I would have done like Led Zeppelin or Dire Straits or something with a good guitar riff, or like Ozzy Osbourne, something to really get the crowd energized.
Born in 1982.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good year. Def Leppard was hot then. Way high.
Led Zeppelin's pretty good too.
See, thank you. See, I said Led Zeppelin. Let's hear a guitar riff. Black Sabbath, Ozzy.
That was. He throws him, and he's out. Had too big of a lead, and that will be
Got a
that'll be
little
the
too
ending.
greedy there.
Will end the inning.
We'll see you guys next inning.
Up to bat next is number 11, Corbin Neverschwander.
First pitch. And it's a ball. Second pitch. Swings at it, goes straight back. Right over us. Just barely missed us. Slightly grazed us.
Felt the breeze.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's already too cold in here, but
It's happened. That's the third time tonight. This ball gone like right over us. Back really far.
it's high. That's ball 3.
The count is 3-1.
And that's a walk.
Up to bat next is number 6, Eli Randall.
This is like one you gotta do with this hand. It's weird. Well, I guess I usually would hold it this way, so I'm sitting away from the right. Yeah. I'll keep you honest up here. Well, I'm gonna have to talk. Were there any problems? So I gotta take care of them? Well, who's down there working?
Leading off,
Two, it's Lydia and some other girl.
Those are all.
looking, and he comes off the rubber.
They tell them to come up here. Thank you, sir.
And I told her, yeah, Josh, they can use straightening it up. I'm gonna give you a tip. Dirty dog. Everything.
$5
That's
tip.
all I had, so you get it.
And it hits his foot as he walks to first
Hit
base.
by pitch. Batting in the 9th spot, number 10, Case.
Iola's just got to clear his head and get back in this. And Norwell's just got to keep on doing. Gotta convert on the stuff that they give him, like walks and hit by pitches and a couple
Yep.
of good hits.
Gotta bring it all together to get some runs here. Up to bat next, number 10, Will Case.
It's a good name.
I think there's a little bit of bias there.
It could just be me. Iola, looking at the runner, has a huge lead off second. He bunts and it goes straight out of the line. Straight foul.
First bunt tonight.
Yep. First of potential, maybe many. Who knows?
Yeah, we won't know.
Put a ring on already. Oh, yeah. Nope. Well, yeah, actually.
Another big lead. Almost hits him as he goes for the bunt. And there's a pickle. And he gets the guy. There's another pickle. This is crazy. And no one's covering first. And they'll get back safely. But
Schwander is out at second.
Schwaner is out at second.
Nevin Schwaner.
Stearns with a tag, I guess I could have said. Terrible base running. Could have said that. Should have said that. When I announce all the, on action sports.
Good pitch by Ola. That's maybe the strike that they needed to get back. He needs to get back into this and get them out of the inning. fouled off.
No, like,
But you weren't doing it.
exactly. I was like, why don't talk about it? Oh my god.
And that was a race to the ball. Jonah Harris, number 3 on the other team.
Critical of the play.
Jonah Harris was unsuccessful.
Exactly. Like, bruh, listen.
Something that Derek was talking about the first game was retrieving the ball and giving it to the umpire and getting like a piece of gum for it.
Ooh, sounds fun.
That's what I always like doing whenever my sisters had a softball game. It was a good
Batting
time.
number 13, Shamrow.
Yep.
Second out of the inning. Missed that.
Yeah, sorry.
Up to bat next is Drew Graft. Sorry. Noah Shamerlow.
Top of the order here. And comes off the rubber. Looks to throw, does not throw.
2 outs especially.
He's on first.
It's crazy how they got all the way through their lineup already.
That is one thing I noticed about high schoolers really annoys me is they worry about the base runner way too much.
They do a lot.
Like the last game, Jay County,
Throwing to
the pitcher was standing like this. He was shooting out of the window as he's looking at second base. Like, dude,
Yeah,
you
what was
keep
the
throwing
problem?
balls.
Don't have to worry about the batter.
And catcher loses it, decides to just give it back to Aola. Another stolen base for the Norwell Knights.
wherever you missed, you'll say.
Yeah, they're very aggressive, the Knights are, with their base running.
Definitely.
Not afraid to run, I'll say that.
Yep, definitely trying to steal a lot. They're not, too worried about. They're not worried about it. They
Who told you?
keep going in,
Oh, shoot, yeah.
getting a lot of lead off the base,
No, I did it.
like right now.
I saw it.
Yeah, I have a feeling that Norwell's going to be stealing a lot whenever they're on base.
Yep. They have already a lot, and then it'll just keep going.
That's why that base running incident happened, is because they were trying to be aggressive. Maybe a little too aggressive on that play, but
Yeah, it has been working besides that, but, those tiny slip-ups can make big differences.
and that's his first strike for this batter.
It is 3-1.
This wind is crazy, really picking up here. Fouls off. Counts full. No race for Elijah Monday, just decides to run out there and get it. Yeah, I like baseball. Baseball's a fun sport to watch. I used
Yeah.
to play like a while ago, but that's a walk. But yeah,
Looks like he's running, actually.
he's actually running instead of walking. But
Walk by Shamrow.
but yeah, I
Batting
I
number
enjoy
3,
watching the
Drew
game.
Graff.
I'm a Chicago Cubs fan. I know there's a lot of boos out there, but
Yeah. I don't watch much, but I'd say I like the Phillies. Up to bat next is number 3, Drew Graft.
the Phillies. I'm not a huge Phillies fan. I like them. I like Bryce Harper.
Mm.
Bryce Harper's a good player.
Yeah, well, back on the high school level, I'd say I'd, prefer our Mississinewa Indians. But, that's to be expected. Ooh, yeah, it's a good hit.
Good hit to center field, and fly out to end the inning.
Graff flies out to right field.
Next inning, Norwell
Top half
Knights,
of the inning.
our Mississinewa Indians will be batting. right. So I'm actually really excited to see how this uh, game goes.
Yeah.
That was a good throw to second base by the catcher.
Batting for the Indians, number 10, Kellen Rock.
Batting for the first up first for this bottom of the second inning would be number 10, Callan Rock for the Mississinewa Indians.
A little late swing there, but good swing. It was a good swing for strike one.
As you were saying, I'm also excited to see how this game turns out. Halfway through the second inning, and no one has scored runs yet, but you know, I have a feeling it's going to be an exciting game.
That was a nice pitch. And that's a wild pitch. No one on base though to run, but
Yes. They're also just talking pretty quiet, so I think that's mostly it.
he swings and it goes straight to the third baseman.
Yep.
And he's out at first base.
Put the mic closer to your
Line out to third by Kellen Rock. Now batting,
Up to bat next is number 24, Leighton Stearns.
It's coach's son there.
Mm-hmm.
Which new head coach for the Indians, Josh Stearns.
Mm-hmm.
They got a whole new coaching staff actually.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this season will be different from last season with the new staff here coaching.
They got Josh Stearns, they got Ovani, they got Real,
Yep.
and Richards.
Oh,
Straight back.
hit the fence.
Hit the fence this time.
Close to one of our cameras, actually.
Outside.
Seems to be some disagreement over there. Some booing.
Leighton Stearns hit by pitch. Now batting number 9, Kyler Thompson.
Up to bat now, number 9, Kyler Thompson.
The catcher. Good song choice by Kyler Thompson.
Yeah, we've been playing all the their walk-up songs here.
If you guys can't
Pretty
hear
good.
it, I mean, that's just a sign to come out and watch, yeah?
Oh yeah, definitely. Better in person. Pretty good in our broadcasts too, but yeah. And in person, you wouldn't hear me and Will talking to you.
Our lovely voices.
Yeah, definitely.
Good swing for strike two. Leighton, big lead. And it's a walk. Not walk, ball. My bad. That's one ball.
Yeah, need 3 more for a walk
For
there.
a walk. My bad.
Happens to all of us, Will.
Fouled off. Again, straight behind.
Been a reoccurring theme tonight.
Yeah, a lot of foul balls. Just swing late, swing early, getting under on top. Not on top. If you on top, it would be a single probably.
Yeah, and then
Or
like just
ground
they've
out.
been going really high and back. It's like they're trying to hit it the other way.
Gets it to Leighton Stearns, and he's safe. They call him safe.
Ooh, good reaction time there
He had a
by
great reaction
Leighton.
time. It was
Almost got him.
almost got him. I thought, in all honesty, I thought he was out, but I
Yeah,
mean
me too.
that's umpires' decisions. Yeah, not ours. Can't change that. But yet he still continues to have
Still-
a big lead
Yeah.
there. And timeout.
No timeout.
And that's strike 3.
Jonathan down on strikes.
2 outs.
Batting number 7, Seth Yoder.
Number 7 on the lineup. Also number 7, Seth Yoder.
Seth Yoder looking to get things going for us. And Leighton goes back and safe.
Again, they keep a second attempt to try to get him out. It's not really working for him so far.
Yeah, I've noticed in high school, there's a lot of that. A lot of throwing to first.
That's right, you used to be a baseball coach. Hall of Fame baseball coach.
Another lead. It's high for ball 1.
Steaming at third base.
Pitch, and that's a strike. Pitch winding around there.
The count is 1-1.
I could be going crazy, but it looked like Bryson has ice on his shoulder. Can't really see it now because it's covered by a hat. Strike 2. But looks like he has ice on his shoulder. Wonder what happened there.
Yeah. A little hard to see, but it could be.
And strike 3 to get him out of the inning.
Yoder down on strikes for the 3rd out of the inning, and that will end the 2nd.
That will end the second inning. We will see you in a second.
All right, and we're back. Number 20, Caden Castle, their pitcher. As Iola's still in the game. Pitch is high. Another pitch, and it's up. Going to center field. It's up. It's up. And it's a catch by Seth Yoder.
Fly ball to center field, caught by Seth Yoder for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, that was a great catch. That was a great catch by Seth Yoder. Bryson Vasquez is out, and they put Jasper Ballage in where Seth was, and put Seth to center field. So that's a different change for them.
No, Jasper is in left.
By the way, number 25, Logan Cotton, is up as he gets, and it's air. Madam Moros, air at shortstop, and Cotton is safe. Now batting number 14, Drew Jolly, as Jonathan is back now.
I wouldn't get him in trouble.
That would be Drew Jolly. Sounded like I said Jew Jolly. Just slurring a bit.
You don't call out on to the error zone. You just say on an error.
Not very big of a lead there for Logan at first. That's a great pitch for Ayola. Don't really know how to say his name. Ayola?
I believe it's Ayola
Ayola?
with the O.
There's an A.
Oh no.
Ayala.
Ayala.
Fouled.
Pretty sure that name confuses a lot of people.
I'm sure. Looking over at first. Decides to pitch it. And it's down in the dirt. And he starts to go, but it's way over the head of Callan Rock. 25. He's running. Still running. Gets it in. And he's going to get him. And it's... Oh, Leighton Stearns drops it. He drops it, and Logan Cotton is safe at third. That's crazy.
Quite a play. Good use of the opportunity of...
Yes, Logan Cotton goes all the way from first all the way to third.
Yep.
Crazy transition there. It's fouled off.
It's outside a bit.
It's a good swing.
Dink.
Leighton Stearns throws it home, and Kyler Thompson doesn't have it. Cotton is in to score, and that's the first score of the game.
Yep. Nice run by the Norwell Knights.
Because they all congratulate him once he's in the back in the dugout.
Base hit.
Yep.
Cotton scores, now batting, number 17, Privet.
We now have Trey Privet up to bat for the Norwell Knights. Score being 1-0.
Throws it to first and throws not in time.
What'd she say? What'd she say?
I don't know. Something about paying more attention.
She's right.
And he tries to bunt and it's no good. Kyler does not does not decide to throw it. There are 6 innings in high school baseball.
That would actually be 7 innings, I was just told.
7. Thank you, J.C. Simpkins up here telling us that we were wrong.
Happy little accidents. Well, that you were wrong. I was pretty sure it was 7.
Privet reaches first on an error. Now batting number 11, Neuenschwander.
Up to bat, number 11, Nevern Schwanner.
Yep, the catcher for this Norwell Knights team.
He is left-handed. Southpaw there, just like me.
Yep, don't see too many of those
Mm-hmm.
in baseball. Not in the world.
Good 11% of the population. Baseball, you know, maybe not quite as common.
Tries to bunt. Doesn't work out. Goes straight foul.
Lots of attempts at bunting.
Yeah, there's been 3 attempts so far. None of them have been successful, but 3 attempts.
Well, there
Maybe
was one
sometime this game.
successful, but
Throws it up and outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings.
good hit.
Maybe a double play. And it's out. No, it's safe.
Seems to be some debate on what it
Corbin.
is.
Corbin is safe. That was a hard run, though. He was running very hard.
Now
Yeah.
batting number 6,
So no out.
Randall.
Number 6 is up to bat now. Randall for Norwell.
Basketball, football, I'm like that, not announcing wise. If I'm at a ball game, I'm down there in the thick of it, you know? Baseball. The thick of it, I'm down there. I'm better off in the trenches.
And Corbin steals.
He did call ball.
That's a ball.
She's talking on the cell phone, looks like.
She's on the phone. She's on the phone.
She's just stealing this one, I'll tell you. By golly, her little heart.
Swings it right over the
Ooh.
shortstop. 1
That's
run
a good
scores.
hit.
2 run scores. And wanted to go to second. Ends up not going. 2 RBI single.
RBI single for Randall into the gap. Now batting number 10.
Score of 3-0 now. In the top of the 3rd.
Yeah, that's just them showing why they're undefeated so far.
Mm-hmm, definitely.
Almost hits him. Ducks right below it.
leading off first. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, going back now.
As that's ball 2.
2-0 count.
Yeah, well, the collar was sticking out. It was giving me the fits.
And call ball again, who's a little low. Outside, that's a walk.
Case walks. Now batting number 13, Shamerlow.
Up to bat, number 13, Shamerlow. Back to the top of the lineup.
This is their
Third go around.
third go around. Yep.
Oh, yeah. They're moving through it pretty quickly.
And we haven't gone through ours once.
Yep. There is definitely one dominant team so far tonight, and that
Yeah,
would be
it's
the Norwell Knights.
One-sided here. They're hoping to.
Yep, hopefully they can turn it around there. That's what they're trying to do here with the Indians.
It's outside. Looked like he was gonna maybe bunt at it, but decided not to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. He threw it up the top.
Ball again. And hit. He quarter dove, didn't get it, and bases are loaded once again.
Shamerlow reaches on a base hit. Now batting number 3, Graft.
Now it hit his glove. It was probably an error, but I was being generous on that one because it was a tweener. Pay me $20, I'll say it.
Up next to bat, Drew Graft, number 3.
And swings at the first pitch, and it's a single down the middle, and 1 run scores, and another run scores.
2
5
RBI singles
runs for
Graft.
2
the Knights.
RBI single.
Now batting
To
number
0
20,
for the
Castle.
Indians.
It's a little correction. It's 5-0.
That is what I said, I believe. My bad.
Should be 5-9. Oh, if he's coming out, that ain't a pitch. It's him, old Amy.
There's a little noun talk there. Timeout.
Does it lift too big? Do I need to get a smaller size?
It's inside.
Did you have a choice between that one and the gray one?
Yeah, I have a choice. I like this one better. Oh, and Erin with an E from BSC got there today. What did she do? She ordered me some stuff, and Maggie came out with a bunch of new stuff.
Halo with the pitch, and
I got a pre-order. So I told her,
ball.
whenever you guys get the pre-order stuff for the night, you let me know. So she went ahead and put in the order to make sure I got it.
we do have a pitcher in the bullpen, just in case Aola needs to.
Josh bought us a bunch of stuff this year, and I couldn't get any of it because they don't have fluffy size. That's what they said.
Goes center field, and it's
That was beautiful.
1 run scores, and 2 run scores. 2-run
Two
RBI.
RBI double.
Double.
For Castle.
Now a score of 7-0.
Castle.
7-0.
Cotton.
Yeah, I know. I'm cutting, so it takes me after. You are? I have to like do all this to get out there. Yeah, it's rough. Well, that's okay. I'm glad I can hide it.
And AO is getting taken out of the game.
For the first time tonight.
And it looks like Jacob Schwartz is coming in the game. The pitch.
Over under 2 innings before Gray starts crying.
Under.
Under what?
Oh, there. Thanks for that club before.
Pitching change for the Indians. Number 6, Jacob Schwartz.
I could cry me this inning.
I don't know. Because it's a distraction to the batter.
We didn't have a lot of errors this inning.
It was a blue glove. It had blue on.
It's a rough hole from first.
I believe the high school rules for pitchers is to be either black or beige, or it has to be a team color.
Getting a couple warm-up
Yeah.
pitches
Pitches.
for
Faster you go, the better off
Schwartz.
you are.
I have to like mold and cut and dip.
I'm way back along.
What's it not fluffy?
Josh, would you screw a little bit?
I will say Schwartz has a pretty decent curveball. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
He doesn't go to it all too much. We just saw it there, but he doesn't throw it all too much. But it's pretty good whenever he does throw it.
Yep, and we'll see how it affects the Indians here. Changing of the pitcher. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, they were in a desperate need of changing somewhere.
Yep.
Try to get them.
Maybe this is the change they need to slow them down.
Get that last out and then try to make something happen on the batting side.
Yep.
of things.
Beds up there.
Up to bat is Cotton, number 25.
Then people will come stay with me. I don't need that.
First pitch for Jacob Schwartz in this one.
I don't want them to be comfortable. I want them to stay.
And it's against the batter who scored the first run.
Stay the night.
This game was for the Knights.
You got some loose screw, you know?
No, I don't.
Second pitch here, and very close to the batter.
Oh, Molly said for prom that we have to take pictures of the folks.
What? Why? No.
Big lid off for person on second.
Well, I've got mine ready to go. I'm sure you do. I can't.
He throws it, but no one was covering.
I got it ready to go.
Comes back safely.
Couldn't quite get there before he touched the base again.
And the person on second is a pinch runner for the pitcher, Caden Cassell.
What? I did for volleyball. Not anymore, though.
And it's a walk.
Up to bat next in number 14, Drew Jolly.
Now batting number 14, Jolly.
That's just the silliest thing I ever did here. You know we're gonna come to
Wonder what he wants for Christmas. There's this bad joke about his last name.
I don't know, Jonathan. You're gonna have to go ask him sometime. Maybe after the game.
Maybe I will.
And that's strike one.
When golly geez, that what you were saying.
And the phone
You
call
know how to
machine.
try?
Yes. He's got the phone call machine. That's two that he recorded.
So you have, so we just need to record 3.
Memorial.
And that's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's an anniversary.
Got that right. That's right.
All of Gas City.
Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, by golly. Thought it was in free stuff.
Batter on first and second.
Can you hear me?
Both have a good lead off here. Scores 7-0. And top of the third. And it's high.
Okay.
Yeah, this game's very one-sided. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
7-0. Almost hits him again. And
That is
Jolly
a
gets
walk.
walked.
Giolli with the walk.
Loaded bases
First
here.
and second, now batting number 17, Privet.
Up next is number 17, Trey Privet.
The guy going to first looked pretty happy to go over there.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Jolly
Yeah, he is. He's jolly to be
going to
on first. Yeah.
Bases loaded once again for Norwell.
Yep.
They'll try to convert this for
Looking to score again.
runs.
It's not like they need it, but
Few
They'll definitely
extra
try.
runs never hurt anybody.
yep.
And that's straight into the dirt. And they're running Jacob Schwartz, and it's no good. It is now 8-0 as that run comes in off that wild pitch from Jacob Schwartz.
Riley scores on the pass ball.
Still the top of the third here.
2 outs.
Just need one more out to stop them here
Get them out of this
from scoring.
this inning that they probably wanted to get out of here like forever ago.
Yeah.
And it's another pass ball.
Get them
or-
out of the funk they're in. You know. Once it's there, once it's the bottom of this inning, maybe they can, turn things around a bit. We'll see. They got to stop them here first.
And that's a walk.
Privet with the walk loads the bases.
Up next,
Kyler,
Nevin Schwanner up to bat.
sorry. Kyler goes to talk to Jacob at the mound. Logan Cotton, first person to score this inning, or the whole game, but it was this inning, is now again in scoring position at third.
Yep.
Yeah, it's crazy how that all happened in this inning.
Uh-huh. In one inning, or half an inning, they've brought their score up by 8 from 0. And, possibly more if the Indians can't stop them here.
Swings and it's a miss. that's what they needed to get going here. We're pitching wise. And that's the ball.
A 2-1 count here.
I mean, if we're the Indians, we're really looking to get out of this inning. Really wanting to.
Oh, definitely.
Really wanting to get some payback here.
Turn this around.
Kyler decides not to throw it. And it's past him. And run scores. So he just walks over there. Oh, because it was a walk. Not even though it was a pass ball. But
Number 6, Randall.
Up to bat, number 6, Eli Randall, with a score of 9-0.
yeah, we've been through this. Been through the whole lineup
Couple times.
a couple times.
About to start it new again after a couple more batters.
And we're already having another pitching change. Leighton Stearns comes to pitch. And Jacob Schwartz goes to third.
Tries the charm.
There has been 3 different pitchers in just this one inning.
Third time's a charm, hopefully.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that.
Can I play music while he warms up? Because he has a song he wants me to play. Yeah. Make sure you guys turn it on.
Alright, and we're back as Leighton Stearns gets ready to pitch. First pitch down, and it's a strike. It's a strike.
Good way to start out for Leighton.
Leighton's not messing around. He's just going from one pitch to another pitch, and that's high. Good stop by Kyler Thompson. He swings, and it's right past the shortstop. Tries to get in quickly, and it's right past. And 2-run scored. 2-run RBI single
Now batting number
for
10,
Randall.
Case.
Up next to bat, number 10, Case. Will Case. And Will is excited here.
Yep.
Hear his name again.
For the third time.
Yeah.
Third time this game. First pitch to him, and it's outside for a ball. I mean, they just need one more out to go to
The bottom of the
the
third.
bottom of the third.
But, 11 runs later, still can't seem to get that out.
And that's a strike.
1-1 count.
And it's a little high. 2-1. Pitch comes, it's in the dirt. Good stop by Claire Thompson, though. And that hits him as he goes to first.
Grace Collins, our Mississinewa #1 fan, is getting a little heated in the stands, trying to pump our Indians up to stop them here.
Trying to get Leighton Stearns all fired up for this game. Trying to get that last out for us.
Yep. Probably some of the most
And it
Mississinewa spirit I've seen.
goes to right field. He's sprinting. 1 run. 2
2
runs.
runs.
And that's a 2-run double. As he gets a little celebration at second base. He's really happy about that one.
Yep. 13-0.
Anyway, Leighton Stearns comes to pitch again. And strike.
Oh, number 3, Noah Shamerlow, up to bat again.
I'm pretty sure that's 13. Oh, number 3.
Nope, it's a 3, Noah Shamerlow.
3 is Drew Graft.
Drew Graft, I'm sorry.
That's alright. I thought it was 13. And it's down on the dirt. Good stop again by Kyler Thompson. Goes right past Leighton.
Really good hit.
1 run scores, and then another run scores. 2-run RBI.
2 RBI
Single.
for Graft. Now batting number 20, Castle.
Number 20, Castle, up to bat now.
Big lead off there for first base, and it's
Ooh,
goes deep center field.
it is caught.
Finally,
That
for
is the
third.
out they need to bring
Fly
this
ball
to the bottom of the third.
fielder.
Hello, sorry for the wait. We're back. That's a walk.
Water with
A
a
little
walk.
offside there.
Batting number 6, Jake Schwartz.
Now batting is number 6, Jacob Schwartz.
Because I'm getting super hungry and I didn't make any.
I almost gave it to the 2 kilos down there. Last year. This is not good.
Why? I'm just kidding.
I tried my best.
I'm kidding.
They're like, is your name Wyatt? I was like, no, why? Why? Is it my hair? Alright. Thank you. Jesse. Thanks.
Alright. It's a good swing by Schwartz there.
Well, I'm glad you guys didn't have game day because we're not going to walk home today, too. No,
Schwartz down on strikes. Now batting number 17, Crandall.
if you guys,
Levi Crandall up the bat, and we are at the top of the lineup.
walk home and you guys were helping off my house alone.
First time we've gotten back to it.
Water with a stolen base.
Callan Quater with stolen base. Now at second. Gets past him. Callan Quater goes third, and he'll be in there safely.
Water advances to third on the fastball.
And way outside. Callan Quater is in scoring position at third base. Wild pitch and run scores. That is the first
Score for the Indians here. 15 to 1.
Wow. I mean, that's just an insane score.
Mm-hmm.
and swings. And Crandall wasn't running all the way, but that's a double play, and it's now the top of the
Double
fourth.
play turn to by Norwell
We'll see you at the
for
top of the
third
fourth.
out of the inning. After 3.
Now batting number 25, Logan Cotton, who was the first runner scored of the game.
Yeah, we've said that a couple times.
A couple times, but yeah, it's as he gets another hit,
Good hit. Pretty good player.
And
Keep
it's-
saying his name.
single.
Base hit for Cotton. Now batting number 14.
Number 14, Drew Jolly. The
He
happy
must be
man.
pretty jolly to be a by 14. Nonetheless, he is up to bat.
That's strike one.
Lots of preparing for that pitch, but got him a strike. It's good.
Foul ball.
Nice dink sound, though. I love that sound.
And another hit
Ooh,
into center
it's a
field.
pretty good one.
Seth Yoder gets it in to hold him to only a single.
Base hit for Jolly. Now batting number 17.
Now batting
Privet.
is number 17, Privet. Please excuse some technical difficulties with the screen here. We're addressing them now.
Our person here is kind of a wreck sometimes. It's alright though.
Yep, student media. Things are going to happen, but we learned from them.
Yeah. Almost hits him. pretty close, but it's a strike. And strike 2. High, and that's ball 2. Almost hits him. It's a full count here. And they call strike 3. He thought it was a rock walk.
Brevet called out on strikes. Now batting number 11.
Now batting is number 11, Nevin Schwander.
Strike 1. It's hit. Looking for a double play. It's out at 1. Second out. And
Out at
it's
second
4th
for
inning.
the second out of the inning. Now batting number 6, Randall.
Number 6, Randall, up to bat now. Eli Randall.
It's ball 1.
All right, we have the scoreboard back up. 15-1, top of the 4th. 1 ball.
And he gets right past him. Decides to go to second, but no runner comes in to score. It's high, and it's ball 2. Almost hits him.
It's a walk.
It's a walk.
Randall walks, the bases are loaded.
Batting next is number 10, Will Case.
Now batting number 4, Adam McBride.
Oh,
I'm sorry, number 4, Adam McBride is up to bat.
brought in some substitutions.
Mm-hmm. We actually saw him in action in a different sport. We commentated a basketball game he was in against our Mississinewa Onions.
All 3 of his brothers.
Yeah.
Or all 3 of
All
the
3 of the
brothers
McBride brothers
were playing basketball.
were playing.
As that one
Good
goes
dink.
up. And
Very high.
left fielder
Caught.
Crandall Nope, Ballage. Jasper Ballage.
Ballich with the catch in left
Catch.
field, and that will end
In the
the top of the fourth.
top of the fourth inning. We're down to the bottom of the fourth inning. And this adds some pressure to Mississinewa,
Oh, definitely.
because if you don't know, if you don't get, if it's 10 runs, if they're up by 10 runs by the fifth, then it's done for them.
Yep. So if Mississinewa can get 5, they need to get 5 runs in this bottom of the fourth before they call the game. So we'll see you in a bit for the bottom. Welcome back.
And we're back.
Batting next is number 9, Jasper Ballage. Sorry, number 8, Jasper Ballage.
Strike one. And it's a little blooper, and it's out one.
It's out. 2 more of those, and this game is over, and we're going home.
Count Rock,
Number 10.
number 10. Count Rock is up to bat now for Mississinewa. First pitch to him, and it's a strike. Strike two. Get in the corner there.
Indians gotta step this up real quick if they want to stay in this game.
But we're all going home.
Yep.
And it's right past them. No runners on base. No one advances. Because they can't.
Yep.
And it's outside. Ball one. Oh, 2.
Count of 2-2.
7 total players. You don't think you're sank still?
And it's hit.
It is
And
hit.
it's up. Going off the number 14. Jolly. I'm sure he wasn't too jolly after that one.
Kellen Rock with a single.
Yeah, the jokes are funnier when we keep saying them.
Yeah. Totally not at all getting boring. Sorry, guys. Now batting, number 24, Leighton Stearns. pitch to him, and it's back. Kellen Rock at first base. And he's stealing, and it's a wild pitch, or throw, and he's safe.
Kellen Rock
Runner on
is
second.
base.
And it's up,
It is up.
looking for it, and
And
he gets under
it's
it, and
caught.
it's caught.
Fly ball to left field caught for the second out of the inning.
One more out, and it's
Now
over.
batting, number 9, Kyler Thompson.
Oh, jeez. He's got him. He's done. That's it.
Oh, it was dropped. And Kellen Rock is safe
Kellen
at
Rock
third.
with a stolen base.
Stole the third base.
Very risky there. Very risky with 2
Almost,
outs.
almost got him out.
Almost ended the game.
Yeah. You just got to be very careful. That was pretty risky. You had, high risk, high reward.
Strike 2. And the Knights are 1 strike away to ending the game.
No, you got another inning. Guys.
So, slight misunderstanding on our part, beloved viewers. For the mercy rule to be in effect, it is the end of the 5th
Johnson
inning,
down on strikes for the third out of the inning.
when the game will end. So
After full,
Get used to
we
our
still
voices.
got,
15-1.
yep, still got a whole another inning to go. A whole another inning where the Indians could possibly close the gap a bit and stay in the game, but we'll see. We are back. One more inning to go. If the Indians can close the gap, then we got a couple more then after that, but we'll see. Up to bat is number 13, Noah Shamerlow.
Back at the top of the
Top of the lineup.
lineup. And it's down low. And Stearns pitching. And
It's a walk.
it's a walk. Number 5, Cade Thornton is in. So, yeah, Drew Graft has been the designated hitter. So, yep. He throws it to first, and it's no good. And that's strike one. Ball two.
It's a high hit, and it's
out.
caught.
And field fly rule.
Shortstop. Now batting number 20.
Now batting is number 20, Caden Castle.
The pitcher, and it's been the pitcher the whole game. Oh, for the Norwell Knights. That's up high. Leighton Stearns pitching once again. It's a strike. It's a big lead there that Noah has, and it's hit foul. Leighton looking at Noah at first. No, that's Cade. That's sorry. Cade at first. Ball in the dirt. Throws and not caught. Strike. 3.
Castle down
Second
on
out.
strikes, now batting number 21, Ryan.
Now
Thornton.
batting is number 21, Thornton.
Ryan Thornton.
Ryan Thornton.
Not to get mixed up with Cade Thornton.
Yep.
And hit off first pitch, and it drops.
Ooh.
Stumbled around, and they
Could he
throw
make it? Nope, he's not
to
going to try to make it to second.
As
Single for Ryan Thornton. Now batting number 2, Gary Riley.
number 2, Gary Riley, up to bat. He's the guy that's been pinch running for the pitcher. Strike 1.
Strike 1.
It's high. And batter takes timeout. Takes time again. Swings at it. It's up. And out of play.
Just right over the fence there.
Yeah, landed right next to Hayden, or
Our
camera guy.
cameraman. Pretty close to the action.
Yep. And that's a strikeout to get out of the inning.
That is strike 3
Strikes for the third out of the inning.
and the third out.
Now the pressure's on. For
Yes,
Mississinewa.
yeah, making a
And
correction
this
here.
time, it's just
This
true.
time there cannot be mistakes. If they can close the gap, we'll keep playing. If not, this will be the last inning. We'll see in a bit.
Seth
New pitcher
Yoder.
for Norwell. It's Noah Turk, number 15.
And batting for the Indians is number 7, Seth Yoder.
First pitch, and it's slow, right under the catcher.
Got an earpiece messed up.
The catcher's earpiece got all messed up, so gotta fix that.
Mm-hmm. Did we get it?
And
Looks so good.
It's all good.
Gavin just decided that we would pack up,
Strike one.
or at least pack this camera up.
Strike two to Seth Yoder. And it's hit very softly, and it just barely out.
Yoder grounds out to second. Now batting number 14, Cal Quadra.
Now batting is number 14, Callan Quadra. We have some pretty good walk-up music here. Can't really hear it on the stream, but in person it's pretty good.
Pitcher goes to throw, and it's fouled off. Goes to throw, and strike
Strike two.
two.
The count is 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
We need to make sure we throw our trash away.
And it's ball four, it's a walk.
It's a walk.
Quadra with the walk. Now batting number 6, Jake Swartz.
Jacob Schwartz batting for the Indians. Pitcher looking over to first base. It throws. Strike one.
Oh, that was your bad knee. My bad.
It throws. It's no good. It's looking. Throws and it's another ball.
My wife's on her way to get her, so I'll be back up, hopefully.
And gets away from him. It's no good. As Cal
Stolen
Quater
base for Quater.
steals second.
That's the risks they gotta take if they want to make it
Yes.
back in this game before
Being just as
being
aggressive.
shut out.
Being just as aggressive as Norwell was at the very beginning of this game.
Mm-hmm.
Stealing every base, trying their best to do everything. And it really worked out for them so far in this game.
Yep. If the Indians do want to make a difference here, they need to be even more aggressive than even the Knights were at the
Yes.
beginning. So we'll see where it goes.
Count is 2-2. And late swing for out number 2.
Schwartz down
One
on
more out,
strike.
and it's over.
Now batting number 17, Crandall.
Levi Crandall up to bat. A little high for ball 1. So, Jonathan, how do you feel like this game has went so far?
This game has been pretty interesting to see and to talk about. So obviously, if you're here to see the Knights and you're a Knights fan, you're gonna love this game. With such a high difference in the score here, big gap to fill for an Indians fan to hope for in this last in the bottom of the 5th, which could happen, but not super likely when you look at how this game has gone so far for the Indians. But it's still been fun to be here. Can't win every game. Seems Norwell has so far, but
But
can't promise that.
That's besides the point. It just doesn't mean they're gonna go undefeated
Yeah,
the whole year.
yeah. They'll, and the Indians will be able to win some. Maybe not this game, but we still got spirit. We still got heart.
Yeah.
How about you?
I think this game definitely one-sided. And so yeah, that's a walk, and it's safe.
Crandall with the walk.
Crandall with the
Stolen
walk,
base by
and Count
Quater.
Quater steals
Now
the
batting
base.
number 1, Matt
Very
Moore.
risky.
Up to bat now
That's very risky.
is number 1, Leo Matamoros.
Yeah, that's the aggressiveness we're talking about.
Mm-hmm. Definitely
We need
need that to make a difference
we
here.
really need a 2-out rally is what we need here.
Something like that, yeah.
Comes the first pitch to Leo. Swung at it. Looks like he's under it, and
Fly ball to right
That'll be
field
it.
caught, and that is the ball game.
that
The
is the
final
ball game.
score,
Mercy rule,
the Norwell Knights
15
Mississinewa
to 1.
Indians
Yeah,
1.
final score with the Norwell Knights up by 14, 15-1. Decent lead actually.
I mean,
Pretty big.
You could definitely tell who came to play and who came to not. And
Yeah.
that was just Norwell.
Noah
came out
had the effort, the drive,
They came out.
the skill.
That's just how baseball works.
Yep, you win some and you lose some. They won this one.
Yep.
We didn't, but
All right. Well,
it's been a game.
it has been.
Still happy to be here with you guys. And we will see you soon. I'm Jonathan Lewis
And I'm Will James, and this has been Mississinewa Indians.
for Tribe TV.